What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So today we are going to be working on the Blazer. We're going to try to get this frame remotely clean. It's probably going to take me like literally a day or two because I don't think I'm going to have this done in one day. But what we're using is oven cleaner. Taylor Ray, hopefully everybody knows who he is. I watched one of his videos the other day and he said that, you know, one of the best engine degreasers and all that kind of stuff to use is oven cleaner, and you can get it from the dollar store for $1. He was just like, it's the best thing to use and it's cheap and it works. So needless to say, that's what we're going to be doing, is just oven cleanering the crap out of this, and then we'll be power washing it. So I'm going to do that. Like I said, this is probably going to take a while, but when I get the first coat done, I'll see what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. If it takes us a little while, we'll see how it goes, but I'll let you see either the process in between or the process when we're done, something. So let me get this going. Okay, well, it's the next day and it's raining out. Well, I mean, actually, it's wound up snowing last night, but, I mean, it's cold. I did my first coat on, or I guess first removal. I mean, I got a lot of the stuff off. I mean, hell, I took it down to bare metal on a lot of this. A lot of the big chunks have gone. It is cleaned a lot. You can basically see the frame now, so it still needs another time. I mean, the power steering pump thing was like covered. I mean, it looks a lot better. It still needs another go. I was planning on doing that today, but I didn't know that it was going to rain. And well, it does. It did. I mean, so needless to say, we're not going to be outside working on the truck any. But what we're going to do, probably to finish this video out, is I need to get that motor, I need to get the JZ off the motor stand and get it basically on the ground so I can start putting the transmission on it, so we can get it ready to go into there and mock the thing up. And then I need to get that off the motor stand and get it on the floor, because I'm working on a video with that motor. So let's grab a tire out of the backyard. Hopefully it's not wet. Get that in here. And let's get working on these motors and getting them off the stands and kind of put together or whatever. So let's get on that. Alright, so we've already got the transmission set here. I went ahead, because this thing still has transmission fluid in it, a little bit, not a lot. Went ahead and capped the end off. I took the tubes, you know, for the cooling off. Took the torque converter out. So basically, it's just the transmission. Nothing else. Got the motor stand up. Got the motor hooked up. Now let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and yank this up in the air. That way we can get it off of the stand, and then we're going to mate the two together. Now, ain't hard, because I mean, this is just jack it up. There, now you got the whole thing kind of suspended in the air. Now we'll just set the camera up. That off. Where put my gloves? I done lost my. Oh. Guess I should have done it the other way. This isn't in the way. It's all good. need to get the cradle thing off, whatever that hell that thing's called. See if they'll come off with my impact here. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we're going to spin it around and set it down. Try to get this transmission to slide on. That's why I took the torque converter out, all that kind of stuff, to make it easier. Just a little bit lighter too. And also just easier to slide in. I don't have to line nothing up. It's just slide it together. And all my tires outside were all stinking wet as I don't know what. So needless to say, we did not get no tire to hold this thing on. So we're gonna be gentle. Alright, hopefully that's good. Oh yeah. Because then once we get this together, we're going to basically pick it up and put it on this little dolly right here, and that'll hold it for the time being. Ow. And I'm not too worried about transmission because, well, transmission's probably going in the trash can. Because nobody wants an automatic transmission. Alright. There we go. Whew. So now we just got to get bolts through there. We should be good. I'm only going to put like 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. So let me get that done. We'll put it on the dolly and on to the next motor. I'll tell you one thing. Getting everything done in this little garage is not always the funnest thing to do. It's really a challenge, but at the same time, I guess that's what makes it fun, is, you know, sticking the JZ over there, switching it back and forth so that way you can get everything done. So now we got this motor up in the air, well, mostly, and then as it twists. Just don't fall. Oh. Of course, always trying to do this stuff one-handed. This thing's been on here for a while. Oh. Well, guess it's a little crooked. All right, let's try to readjust this. See if that makes any difference. Not much. what we're just gonna do, since all the tires happen to be wet inside, hopefully this will work. I don't know. We just need to set it down so I can get the piece off the back. All right, let's see if it's gonna hit anything. All right, should be good right there. All right, good enough. So what I'm doing for this is basically, it'll be in the next video, is I gotta get it on the ground because I gotta take this off because I got all the parts to put the short block of this together. New rear main seal piece, all that kind of stuff. So we had to take it off because the gasket is still in here and I need to get that cleaned off so I can put the new gasket, the new rear piece on it, new rear main seal, clean this up a little bit. There's a little bit of, just needs kind of like a little bit of emery cloth Scotch-Brite around this thing. Nothing major, just to get that little itty bitty junk groove, because I mean, it's getting in my nail. I'm just peeling it off with my fingernail. That groove needs to come off, just debris buildup. Oh. Well, that's probably going to be it. I mean, there isn't much I can do because it's raining out. It's supposed to rain and snow the rest of this week. So basically, this motor, the JZ, is put together and ready to go in and start mocking up motor mounts and stuff like that. We're not going to worry about transmission because I don't have a transmission that I want. But at least we can get the motor mounts mocked up. So hopefully I can maybe get it cleaned on a free day when there's no rain. So then the next video on this, we can get that motor in, get it bolted down, all that kind of stuff. So then we'll also get on this here soonly. So we got a lot of motor work and I just want to clean this one before I we're keeping this. We're not getting rid of it just because it's got a down valve. Doesn't mean it's a bad motor. We're going to clean it, strip it, kind of get it down to the necessities that it needs on there. Put it in storage. I don't know where storage is. Yeah, we got to get on that. As soon as the weather turns and it gets back to warm again, we can get the concrete poured for the garage because right now, winter, not a good time to pour concrete. Well, this kind of sucks because this video just really didn't go the way I wanted to. I really wanted to have that complete motor cleaned or the frame cleaned in the truck, get it all ready. But hey, it's winter, weather happens. All right, well, hope you enjoyed this little video. Stay tuned because there's going to be a lot more everything. So, yeah, kind of sucks again. But oh well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Catch you in the next video.